Hey guys, what is up? This is NeverUsedTier, and I got an amazing NU match today. And I was making this one team like 2 weeks ago, where I was just messing around like with a bunch of fake out abusers and volt switchers and U-turns, turners and whatnot, and I just threw a RIOLU on there, and I instantly fell in love with it, and I've been using it ever since. I put it on a different team and I like this team, and it's been fun. And if I must say so myself, this is probably one of the closest games I've witnessed, one of the best games I've ever been in, and it was just incredibly fun. It was hacksy, I will say, but I'm pretty sure the hacks evened out at the end. And yeah, so let's get right into this after I tell you one thing. So I probably will not continue to make videos until I get my new laptop, which I'm saving up for, but I probably won't get it anytime soon. So I'll be making videos like once a month. Until then, I'm sorry, but like I'm just busy and stuff. Let's get into this, whatever. So I'm leading off with my electrode, and he's leading off with his Reggie rock, and I taunt it so he can't get the rocks up, obviously. Then I volt switch into my cradle to get my own rocks up, which is kind of funny. And he goes for the drain punch, and then I set my rocks up, as I already said. And then his taunt ends, and he just goes for the drain punch again, gets a crit, takes me out, and that's the first turn of hacks, pretty much, unless you count the misses hacks. I mean, but that's a dead cradle for me, which sucks. And I just burn him, and he goes for the stone edge, which confused me, because I'm like, why would you stone edge a wheezing? It's not going to do that much, even if you're not burned. But he goes for the stealth rocks this turn, and I'm like, alright, why didn't you do that the first time? But whatever, I went for the sludge bomb, and I figured I'd switch it up, predicting the Haunter to come in, but no, he decides to go into his Embor. And I guess I could have predicted the Fire Blast, since he brought it in on a physical wall, but I didn't. And I go into my Electrode just to... I thought he would switch out, but I guess not. I just go into my Altaria, and it doesn't really matter that Fire Blast missed right there. I mean, I know that he's missed 3 things, but he also killed 1 thing to a crit. So, if you ask me right now, it's pretty much even. And so, he goes to the Ice Beam, easily takes me out, 4 times super effective, Life Orb and all that. And I go into my Electrode. I thought he was going to switch, or whatever happens, I'm going to the Volt switch, because that's a good play. He could have gone into his Reggie Rock or something, I don't know. I'm not in his brain, though, but if you did not realize, it was 3-6 on the previous turn, and if I must... I've said that. I don't know why. I'm wearable with turds, if you get that. But, it was 3-6, and I probably have the worst... Not the worst, but, like, the worser... Like, how do I say this? The not as good Pokemon on my side, and I go for the crunch, break his sub, and it went last, so I can get that frickin' prankstered copycat crunch, take him out, and that was awesome. And so in comes his burned Regirock, and I just go for the sub, seeing that he can't do that much to me. And dang it, why do I keep saying and I go for the drain punch, doesn't take him out, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. He goes for the drain punch as well, takes my sub out, and that's cool. And RIOLU has already gotten 2 kills, so it's doing work, and it just got its 3rd kill. And this RIOLU is just so awesome, and I don't know why I'm saying this, whatever. So I go into my Electrode, I'm like, alright, Electrode's no use anymore, can't really do that much to the Zangoose, and the Scarf is probably scarfed. So I'm just gonna let my Electrode die, and I haven't showed my Spindy yet, so I can bring it in now, which is perfect. Go for the fake out, get that toxic damage on him too, and then I get a crit on the Sucker Punch. I mean, sucks to suck, but I mean, didn't matter all too much in the outcome of the game because I had a backup plan if that had missed, which I am not going into detail about. But here's the close combat, and here's how you counter a suck. So you let something die to a close combat, you make sure that you hit rocks up so it breaks it sturdy, bring in your RIOLU copycat, get a stab close combat with life orb, and a -1 defense sock. That's an easy kill for RIOLU, and that's how you counter a sock. And I know I probably have never said this before, but why don't you leave a like for RIOLU? I mean, I don't know about you, but I've never seen a RIOLU kill 4 pokes in NU without using that gay copycat roar strategy, which is just completely queer. I'm sorry. But yeah, goodbye.